Hi guys, Violated Dot here, back again with your FIFA videos and live streams. We've started up save as AC Milan. Hopefully we'll do well with both our saves. We've got this one, and if you remember before, we actually also have Dortmund career mode running at the same time, which is down below if you're interested in seeing the latest episode of that. Gonna go and just get some training done first. Remember, any signings that you would like to see, I'm happy enough to see them in the chat. And if I see realistic ones in the chat, we will go for them. I'm also hopefully going to just do a couple of the transfers that actually have happened so far this summer. I think there's only 2 of them up to now, so that leaves plenty of money left in the bank to be able to get whoever we want in. We'll just do the training on that. Don't forget, because it is a new save, we're doing some youth stuff. Send them to places that we would like to see. Oh, I don't want to quit. Go to youth stuff. What we got in the way of youth stuff first of all. Got a Greek guy who's hopefully going to become a Greek god. We'll have this Spanish gentleman. And last but not least, we have this Belgian guy. So the Greek guy is going to go to Italy. The Spanish guy is obviously going to go to Spain. But the other guy can go to Brazil or Argentina. Please put in the chat which way you would like them to go. Brazil or Argentina. I'll give you a minute to do that. So we've got Argentina or Brazil for the first time he's going to do it. We'll send him to Brazil because I can't see anyone saying anything. Hopefully we can get something like the next car from there. So those emails are our scouts saying that they're in, which we already know. Squad, nope. Transfer hub, that's what I'm looking for. There it is. Pepe Arena. Hopefully be able to snatch him for 6. I'm putting off aim for 6. We want 9.5. We'll go 7.5. want 9.5. I'm unsure why they're sticking at 9.5. We'll go off at 8. That's what my scout said offer, so. Make the offer for 8. Remember, we do have Donnarumma's first choice, so only really bringing in Reina's backup when they're playing cup games, so I'm not too fussed if he doesn't come. Although we do kind of need him because he is a real life transfer. Currently trying to splash this out with some though, we're going 8.5. And they've accepted that. Looks like we're getting Pepe Reina in. Negotiate. We're gonna have to accept that he's crucial. Wasn't expecting to get many less than that, but like I've already said, us guys know whereabouts it's going. Length for the contract. Try and get him in a 3-year deal. Might want shorter though, because he is a bit older. I still remember Pepe Reina when he was at Liverpool. Absolutely amazing goalkeeper. I hope he's just as good on this game. Don't want to release clause, that's perfectly fine, because like I have said previously, we aren't a big fan of release clauses. We like the ball's always been our court. I also forgot to say, I hope you like my manager. Looks nothing like this in real life, but I thought he looked quite good. He looked quite intimidating. They'll probably try and ask for more, I think. I'm currently offering less than he's on. The wage is fine, we're gonna move down. Actually no, we'll just accept all that, I think. Suppose now that we've got him in though, does give us some chances to be able to do something decent with him. I don't think we can buy strength, but I'll try. No, because he's currently on loan. I know that after Radimal Falcao in real life, so that's Claudio, that's Radaman. We'll also have a look to see what we've got in the way of free agents before we advance any days. Hopefully we should be able to maybe get 1 or 2 decent ones in. Like just Carrasco on Carrasco, sorry, onto here, and Oscar onto here. Whereabouts have to put them on the game? Unsure why they aren't there, so let's just have a look and see whereabouts to put them. Alaves. Oh well. We'll give them teams for some odd reason. I haven't done that. So come we'll go into the transfer hub. Try and talk about Falcao to them. Also want to have a quick check to see if I can find any more realistic transfer rumours for you, because you haven't even put anything in the chat yet, so unsure if you have any ideas on who you want with the side. I know in real life they are looking at that as a swap deal. But they're looking to bring in a left winger. We'll see if we've got a left winger that we're willing to get. Nope, we're not getting rid of Canaloglu, so remember they are looking at 30, we'll offer 20. That's perfectly fine. I'm not going to be too annoyed if he walks out like he just says there. Right, see if we can get Balotelli. I think he might have just joined the club he's at though, so if not, we'll see if we can bring Balotelli back. But there he is. Has that something special? So he hasn't just joined by the looks of it. Don't forget we do have quite a large team though. Aren't looking to let him leave, that's perfectly fine. I wasn't expecting them to necessarily want to let him leave. We'll have a look to see what they're suggesting. Nobody really. We'll just advance a day. Or 2 or 3 or whatever it makes for advance. We'll go ahead and just, for the first game, we'll just sim it, but with the team how it is. Bonaventure's just scored for us. also got 2, which has made it 3-0. That's fine. Right, it's only 4. I'm going to turn this on. I've only just started streaming, so I can't exactly. Oh, sorry guys, I'm back. I was just quickly sorting out something for dinner there. And I'm back again. Just later today, I'm just trying to sort out something for me dinner. We'll go and do some training. So the transfers aren't going through as fast as they were in the Dortmund one, but I want to give you guys a chance to have a real input on this one. I think that's... Nope, that's international management. Never mind, we're not doing that. Yeah, that's a question for the Dortmund one. I would still like to know if you would like me to take over any of the international jobs that I did mention that we've been given. Also, if an international job does become available on this one, would you like to see we take over there? As you know, I'm a big fan of switching the teams up, so we'll just bring in a couple of changes into this lineup. Again, I'm not going to play any of the friendlies because I don't want to bore you guys. But Vancouver makes it 1-0. Two 0 by Canaloglu. Sorry if I was a bit late to that one, guys. I'm trying to find some transfers that I can do for you. Cassie made it 3-0 and the finished 3-0. See if we can bring in Zaza, but I think he's either on loan at Valencia or he just joined. He's one of the two, I'm sure of it. Recently only just joined, so. How about Moussa Dembele from Tottenham? He's been there quite a while, so hopefully manage to get him. Remember, we have got quite a large squad though, so quite happy with how it is already looking. So I'm not going to pay over the odds for anyone. I reckon we'd have to pay about 30 to bring in Musa Dembele. Let's see if we can load him. No, not interested in a load. Right. Oh. Memphis Depay, Ki Sung Young, and Jack Wilshere we can also try. And Dominic Berardi apparently. See if we can do a swap first of all though. And we swap. I'm sure who we actually would want to swap. This rubbish guy. I just wanted to try and feel the waters with him a little bit. They want a left winger. We have not got left wingers. We already know that, guys. We'll end the negotiations there because I don't think we're going to be able to get him. But remember, I have just rattled a few off there that we can go for, which is Jack Wilshere, Ki Sung Young. There's Ki Sung Young. Oh, should be able to get him fairly cheap as well because he's only got 12 months left on his contract. Same goes for Jack Wilshere. Got Dominic Berardi, like I said. Well, we can go for Dominic Berardi. We haven't got anyone of these yet. Is there anybody else I did say? Depay. I think he's only just joined, so... Oh no, he hasn't. So we can talk to those four. So Ki Sung Young. Approach to buy. Wow. So that's a fee agreed for Ki Sung Young of 8 million. Come go in and agree a contract with him. You want a rotation? That's perfectly fine. I think you'll play a bit more than a rotation, but I'm happy enough to give him what he wants. He wants 4 years. again, that's not too bad, takes them up to 32. As you know, in Italy, quite often players do play until the late 30s. Doesn't want to release close again, keeping the ball in our court, that's nice. Let's discuss his salary. I want to give him 25,000 a week. Hopefully they don't get annoyed by that, or they'll actually ask us, but no, they want us to decide. So 25,000 a week, 2,000 sign non-fee, 200,000 sorry sign non-fee. No! We just walked on Sultan apparently. So we're not getting him then, guys. Let's try for Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere's a bit younger, so we'll offer 15 million, because remember he has only got 12 months left in his contract though. Okay, we'll accept 15.6. Considering he's actually valued at 19. Arsene Wenger doing some more of those crazy transfers that he's known for doing in real life when he accepts very little players. We're really interested in Jack Wilshere though. Currently on 98,000, I'm going to offer him at least 80,000 wages a week, which hopefully isn't going to be too annoying for him. But he is going to be a critical part of our team. Hope he wants a long contract. If we get the chance off him, we'll give him a 5-year. Which I think this game knows that I want it off him. Taking up to 30. Don't want to release clause. He wants 99,000. Currently on 98, so he's not asking much more than he's currently on though. That's not too bad. I'll just accept. There's another signing in for you guys. We're gonna go for the pie. Nope. We're not paying his release clause. So we're gonna go for Dominic Berardi. I've got a couple of more ideas of the internet and who's after in real life to see if we could bring any of these ones in. So remember, so far that's Pepe Reina and Jack Wilshere that we've got in. Trying to bring in Dominic Berardi here. We're getting over to haggling over Dominic Berardi's price. We'll take it to 15, it's come all the way down to 17, so count that. Propose the new one. Hopefully we can get it down to 16. I wouldn't mind paying 17 because it's only 1 million more, but we're going to go 15 and a half first. I think the ball's in our court in this one. They don't seem to be pushing too hard. Okay, we're going to find out later on off them if we allow them. We're going to look at these next couple of players and then advance today again. We've got Maximilian Meyer, or Max Meyer as he's called on this. Another player with only a couple of months, well, 12 months left in his contract. We've also got, I think he's called Yang To, from, if I remember rightly, he's from Udinese. And he's shown great potential apparently. And Daniel Baselli, who I think from Atlanta, if I remember rightly. No, he's from Torino. Oh well. Only one club I got wrong there. Not too bad. Unacceptable, but they will, okay. We can work with, we'll just accept that. I'm happy enough to work with that. Need to go ahead and put some money into our wages though, so we can actually offer him some sort of wage. I don't think he's going to come and play for free. It'd be quite funny if he did. So we'll go back into there and we're going to offer Dominic Berardi's contract. Get into contract negotiations. Hopefully we're going to get a long contract off him. Keeping the ball in our court by not giving him a release clause as well, hopefully. Oh, doesn't look like he's going to ask for too much wages either. I have to wait till my fiancée watches her head out the way. We need to discuss the length of his contract. I have already said one about a 5-year one. Because if my math does me rightly, 5 plus 2 is 7, taking him to 27. "27 means you'll be in his absolute prime. Remember, he's currently at the Swallow, whereabouts he's not getting as much. He won't win as much silver as he will here, so hopefully he doesn't want much of a pay rise if he wants one at all. We'll start off by simply just offering him 40 though, and 100 signing on. Ah! I failed for Dominic Berardi. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I wish I'd have had a little bit more there. I can see AC Milan being a bit harder than I thought. Before we go talking to the more central midfielders though, I'm gonna go and show you another guy I'm thinking of. He's called Hector Hierro. Where is he? Hector Hierro. Remember, we're not desperate for another centre midfielder, but I am just trying to keep this realistic for you. So, we've got Max Meyer here, we've got Yankto, Baselli, and Hector Hierro to talk to. We're going to start off by going to Max Meyer. We don't have enough depth in that position, so it'll be Yankto that we'll go to. It's off the rubbish goalkeeper that I found. 18-year-old. I want to bring in a midfielder, so I'll have a look to see what we've got in midfield. I'm going to offer Montolivo. Montolivo on 12 million, it's only worth. No. No. We'll give you money instead, but we're not giving you that. I think we're giving you that. Offer you 8. Remember, guys, not too. We're not going to worry too much here though, because we have just brought in Jack Wilshere, and we do have other centre midfielders that we go for. Looks like we might be getting rid of Montolivo though, and bringing in Yankto. 'He understands that he's not going to be first choice, so it's not too bad. Pardon me, guys. We'll accept that. Five years. That's perfectly fine by us. We want to keep always, as much as we can, want to keep that ball in our court. But we're going to get on and discuss his salary. I'm going to offer him 25 if I can. And 200 sign on. Remember, he's currently only on 21, so happy with that, but they just want a bit more on the sign on fee and stuff. We're happy enough to pay a little bit more money for a youngster. Get Montolivo Van with at this club. We've got an abundance of midfield talent at the minute. Couple of more transfer rumours I'm going to look into though. Him. Ben Aleb. I think there's very truth, but I think he might have just run to Fiorentina. Yep. And Bruno Fernandes. Again, I think he might just move. Yep. Got an abundance of talent coming in for this midfielder. Approached by Marwan Fellaini. Jose Mourinho coming in for his chat. I'm not going to haggle over $300,000, really. So we'll just accept that. Get into contract talks with him. Remember, Fellaini is quite a big deal in the footballing world, so now that we've accepted that, we're going to go in and negotiate his contract. I think he's like 29 years old or something, so I hope no need to give him about a 3 or 4 year deal. I'm not going to get the 5 that have been off on the youngsters. He wants to be important enough to be good enough to be important. That's perfectly fine. We know he's good enough to be important. It's a 4 year deal. That is exactly what I've just said. 3 or 4. 4 takes him up to 33. I'm going to discard the release clause. Currently getting 120. We'll offer you the same with 3,000 signing on. You only want 100. That's not bad. And you'll take stuff down. Okay. Basically, he's asking for some of his money up front by the looks of that. We're happy enough to bring him in. Jack Wilshere, Fellaini, Pepe Reina. Getting some real stars into this team, but remember, Pepe Reina's only going to be the backup goalkeeper. We're going to go for chat with none of those at the minute. We'll just advance it here, I think. We're going to play our 2 new midfielders that we've just brought in for ourselves. Where are they? Ooh, sorry, we brought 3, and I forgot we got yanked though. Bring Gomez in. Let some of the other guys play. Hello. Yeah. Chicken poultry and chips. Without mushrooms. If you can take them out, obviously. Okay. Love you. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. Like I did say, I'm trying to sort of speak off what we did us, so just a quick phone call off the partner to see what I would like from the shop matches currently at. That's how we're going to play the team today. Fellaini's got injured in his first match. That is not very good. Barini's just scored. Yankno got a yellow card. Sigurdsson's just equalised. Digley has just scored. And we win that 2-1. Got money for finishing the tournament. 4 months is the injury from Fellaini. That is not good. Romagnoli is upset because he's not in the squad. We'll put him in the squad. And we'll find him. Where is he? Where's Romagnoli? So now that we've just seen Fellaini go down with the injury, we'll see if we can bring another one of these guys in. Hector Hierro is going to be the one I'm really going to go for again. 2 seconds, guys. I'll just go quickly answer his phone. Hello. Could you get us a jacket fiddle? Get us a hot dog and chips. Yeah. And then go to Morrison. Go to Morrison. Not Morrison's. Go to Greg's Falls after that, dolls. Okay, down. Okay. Love you, bye. I'm back again, guys. Sorry about all this. I'm going to try and bring in Hector Hierro. Try to give some 10 million for Hector Hierro, who, if you did see in real life yesterday, played really good against Germany. I was very, very, very impressed with his performances. So they've set the price at that, right? We'll lower it even just the tiniest bit for us. That is lowering it by 600,000, mate. Will you do it? They'll accept that. That's good to us. Remember, we had to try and get him in because we are currently trying to prepare for life without Fellaini, who we've just brought in because he's injured for 4 months. If I bring him in, as long as Lozano hasn't gone anywhere, I'm going to look at Lozano. Won't be important. That's fine. For someone of his talents, it's not like we're going to have any problem if we do have to play him all quite often. prepared to give him a 5-year contract. That's what they would like. Not surprised, he's only 27. That's all perfectly fine. I'm not looking to add anything to it either. That's all okay. Not more than we originally planned, it's just giving him some money up front and increasing some of the wages that we'd offered. Um, 2 seconds guys. Hello? Is there any cakes? What type of muffins? Ask what the ones that you think are coffee, because I don't think they're coffee. Yeah, I don't think they're coffee. Alright. Get us toffee. Get us a pack of each. Okay. Love you. Bye. Back again guys. That's my dinner now sorted, so I shouldn't have to take any more phone calls hopefully. I did say I was going to try having a look at Lozano. Not too sure if I've got the money to sign him anymore. Only just recently arrived. Not too fussed over that still, so... You know, he's only just recently arrived. Does that mean they'll still loan him? See if they'll loan him. Don't think they will, but see if they will. They're also going to bring back the guys that are on loan, because remember, I am trying to have the most up-to-date version of this. The guys that were on loan will now be back at the club. David Lozano. Better go for our own team. 2 seconds guys, I've got to try and figure this out. Squad hub is this? I think it might be. He can stay on loan because he's young. He comes back. He can go out on loan. I'm sure why he wouldn't go there. Oh, okay, that's not making sense. I'm sure what I'm doing. He can go out on loan. Bring back in. He's in jet like we know. Bring him back. Bring Lapadula back. Can't afford to release close for Lapadula. Can't afford his release close. Dynamic. So we've brought some of the guys back. Atletico Madrid. That's that give us how much? We're looking at about 37, I would say. Remember, you've always got to highball stuff so to be able to get exactly what you want. Pause new transfer fee. He's only 22, so he's going to improve a lot as well, so we don't want to sell him on the keep. Counter that again. Propose the new transfer fee. Counter that again. I think we're going to remain miles apart in valuation here. Yep, told you. We'll remain miles apart in our valuations. I think mine was more realistic than theirs though, for the type of player he is. I think that's Locatelli asking for. Right. Bring Locatelli in and let him have a game. Bring him in for Youngster. Locatelli. There he is. Just going to allow what to move him a bit further forward. We'll play that Donnarumma. And Baka. Better last G can come on off the bench, hopefully. Everything's still looking like a whole snap there. Welsh has just scored for us. Babble's just equalised it. Riddell's just scored. Meaning that Besiktas knocked us out of that friendly cup. Oh, we can do some training. The Swallow have offered that for Betlachi. We need to negotiate. About, hopefully going to get about 15 for Betlachi. I'll offer, start off as at 18 now. No, I'm sorry, but if you want them, that's the final offer. That's your final offer. We're gonna walk away. You're gonna walk right out of the door. Cause you aren't gonna be talking about it anymore. We're gonna walk right out the door. Stop the sims so we can do more training. Go back into the squad hub. Bring a few more players back. We call him and let Medulla fine. Quite a 40 feet call for it at the moment. Never mind though, that's Young back. Do more training. Aston Villa are off on him. with the negotiations. If we could get 10 for him, I'd be very happy. Yeah! Funny! I'll accept it because I should be able to get a couple of players back, and I'm not accepting. Not when his overall rating is so high. Yes, it's gone up. We talk about what he's doing now, that would be so good. Count that, goals. They want to pay the 9 million. Anyone with 90 or above potential. You need to sign up, so I'm going into negotiations for him. Not getting anything for him. But like you already know, we'll box up 18 million for him. Or 15. 15 will be the lowest I'd go. See if we can get something done about this one. Okay, still not even continuing negotiations, never mind. We really need to accept an offer for a player. Ooh, balls around 40 up. Can we do a more right situation and offer 70 million for this one? We all know he can. It's Real Madrid, for God's sake. $44,400. Nope. That's our final offer. So Real Madrid, he's not gonna nick our best players. That's perfectly fine. Like I said, don't want to sell the best of our players. So, more training. Remember, like I did say, we kind of do need. So, to accept even just one offer would be nice for. Not even going to talk with them about him. Our most prized asset, youngsters, is nothing we're going to do to even agree to talk to people. Unless we get stupid money for them. That's number one. It's talking about talking with 20-year-olds and stuff like that. The backbone of this team in a couple of years. Nothing yet. Call us back. That's good. How about 35? $32.50. We are going to agree a deal here, guys. Or maybe we're not. Must say, I really thought that was a deal coming to fruition there. We'll continue scouting them. scouting him. And continue scouting them. Not quite sure where else this bit of money's came from. A transfer budget back of 19 million though. So we can call back some more with team, I think. Squad hub. Recall because he probably gets sold if he's that bad. He's a youngster who's going to leave out on loan. Another youngster that we're going to leave out on loan. Going to recall him. Youngster that we're going to leave out on loan. Right. So now we've managed that. His budget's back down. Oh my goodness. His budget's back. Right, now we can start this. Right, we can start to put some players on a loan list. Looks like. I've got. There's only one and he's getting sold. Newcastle need offer 10 million for him. Here's a Rafa the Gaffer. Suppose a new transfer fee. Submit that. Perfectly fine, we're just going to keep them. Remember, we're not in a dire need to actually sell anyone anymore. Here comes my long-awaited dinner. Oh, of course not. You can bring some up when you come up. You bring some up when you come up. Quickly sort out the strongest team. To me, that is our strongest team. Put the best players on, the next best players on the bench. Thank you. So that's how we're going to start the game, guys. Hot dog and chips, if you were wondering what I was having. First of the promoted teams for our first game of the season. Bonaventura takes the first goal. I don't know, Glue's just got a yellow card there. Begley has just scored. We'll win the first game of the season 2-1. 2-0, sorry. Doing us the world of good. Getting a first day victory. Opening day victory. Whatever you want to call it. We take it up to September. Here goes.
Frosinone 0, AC Milan 2.
Switch some players around. A little bit of squad rotation forward there. Sim this match. Wilshire just scored. Equalised by Xiao. Bonaventura has just scored. Wilshire's just got 2. So that's braced by Wilshire keeping. The brace by Wilshire helping with a 3-0 victory on the day. 3-1 victory on the day, sorry.
Fiorentina 0, Sampdoria 0. AC Milan 3, Cagliari 1. Napoli 1, Atalanta 1. Parma 2, Bologna 1.
I'll accept that for that. Not too good striker. In any case, guys, as you can see, it's the start of the transfer deadline day. So we're going to do that in the next episode. In any case, it's been a pleasure streaming this one for you. Take care. Hit the like button. Drop a sub on the channel. Turn on notifications. And until next time, stay safe and peace out.